It is so cold right now. It's negative 13 degrees Celsius. I didn't think I was going to see temperatures this cold ever since I left Maine, but here we are. Good morning, it's Tuesday. I'm getting ready to go to clinic. Yesterday was off for the federal holiday, and this is going to be a very short work week for me, and for a very exciting reason. I've been waiting to talk about this until the week of. But in November, if you remember, I got some really good news. I got an email about something that made me so happy, and I can't wait to be able to share it. So I got an email saying that the scholarship that I had applied to, I had gotten, so I was one of the 15 medical students to receive it this year. And the scholarship is called Looking to the Future, or LTTF, and it's sponsored by the Society of Thoracic Surgeons, so STS. And what the scholarship does is you get a stipend to attend the massive STS conference. This year it's in LA. The conference is paid for, the airfare is paid for, and the hotel is paid for. And that is so great because that heavily relieves the burden of having to pay for all these things, especially a cross-country flight. On top of that, you get to attend this amazing conference filled with cardiothoracic things. And I don't know if this is implied, and I don't know if I said it already. This is a scholarship for students interested in going into cardiothoracic surgery, and this is a way to get them to just be with like-minded people, have mentors, see what the conference is all about. And so on top of this being a subsidized trip in that sense, I also get to attend this amazing conference where there's going to be different talks, new research, new technology. It's going to be filled with people that are in cardiothoracic surgery, interested in cardiothoracic surgery, so a lot of like-minded people. And on top of all of that, you get paired with a resident mentor and an attending mentor, which in itself is also so huge. I couldn't believe I got it. I applied for it last year and wasn't selected, and so when I got the news in November, I couldn't believe it. I had just gotten out of a terribly long surgery shift, and I thought that I was dreaming. Also, this is an important thing to mention. They didn't know if this conference was going to happen with everything that's been going on in Los Angeles, and it would have been very understandable if they had decided to not move forward with the conference, to focus on the wildfires and the relief efforts. But one of the things that STS mentioned and did is they themselves donated $100,000 for the wildfire relief efforts, which is incredible, and they are asking everyone else to try and donate some amount of money, and at the same time they are encouraging people to go to this conference to help LA in that way financially, to keep the conference, keep the people flying in, being in the city and all of that, which I think with the containment of the fires is also a smart move. And I am excited that the conference is still on because I've been looking forward to this for like a month now, and I couldn't wait to share it. We've been planning. I've gotten a lot of emails back and forth. We had our first Zoom session where we were introduced to all the other scholarship recipients. There's a group of residents that also received the scholarship, and then you have all the attending mentors that we met. Been in California only like once. I've never been to Los Angeles. Honestly, I can't wait to go. And I'm going to be leaving on Thursday, and it's already Tuesday. So I have today, tomorrow's off, and then on my way. Thank you, surgery rotation. I just diagnosed an incidental finding of an umbilical hernia, and this patient came in because he strained his abdominal muscle, but has had this umbilical protrusion for a long time, but thought nothing of it, and thought that he might have gotten another hernia in his abdominal muscle. And I was like, actually, your abdominal muscle wall looks fine, but it does look like you have an umbilical hernia.
Obviously, you want to protect the athlete from any further injury. So obviously, right on the field, obviously you want to take them out of play, and then that's lasting more than several weeks. Other things like
it's actually not a salad today, but some leftovers for once. Landed in LA! The weather is perfect. Walking to the shuttle now to catch my Uber and go to the hotel. Arrived. gosh, look what I see. The Hollywood sign. So first thing for today, apart from checking into the hotel, is going to the convention center to register and pick up the welcome packet. So it's about like 2 blocks walking, so I'm gonna go get the lay of the land. The first official thing for today, which is going to be the reception, doesn't start until 6 p.m. and it's only 1, so I have a lot of time. This place is huge. It's really pretty here. Just met up with my mentor. Turns out he was in a different hotel, which I didn't realize when I went to go down to my lobby, and he was in the other lobby. Anyway, I found him, had a very nice conversation over drinks, and now I have an hour until our reception tonight. The view at sunset is so nice. I am like soaking all of this up. I'm so happy to be here. The medical students that I met so far have been so nice. My attending mentor that I was just with was so sweet and just so fun to talk to. I'm looking forward to these next 4 days so much. I'm so excited. I'm literally looking forward to every single event that they have on the agenda for us. This is such an amazing opportunity for me. I'm so grateful that I'm here. I feel so lucky and so thankful to be here. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the next couple of days. There's a Lakers game tonight and it's packed.
The program started in 2006. There have been 659 scholarship recipients with over 2,000 applicants. And this year for medical students.
Outfits for today.
Session will begin in 10 minutes.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
I like the bright purple.
Protecting me, so getting around those apical segments, and here I do the test inflation just to make sure that the lingular segments come up.
So you're lifting it. Do you feel any resistance in your right hand?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's never been possible before, and it really isn't even in a laparoscopic environment. So then you can grab the one next to it, and that's going to be a different one. It's okay. We do have virtual programs, so that's not.
Situation you can see in the
I'm gonna have you start on this side with your feet. Yeah. One favor. All of your hair went.
Amy Vitale's career stands as a testament to her deep dedication to documenting and addressing global crises and human triumphs.
This is another elephant named Kapai who made it, and I'll share a story about Kapai at the end.
Show that it's a bicuspid type 1 that you can rupture. They all know that, and you can tell the cardiologist that you need to have
Applicable to us, and it's like really. These really expensive stores are wrong.
On my way to the presidential reception, it's going to be at the Museum of Natural History, so we're taking a shuttle from the hotel there. And I think it's going to be very nice. I'm really excited. Today was also a packed day, but a lot less overwhelming than I felt yesterday, but busy enough to where I didn't get to vlog much, so this is the update.
And I was like, this event is a little bit too.
Last day today, headed over to the convention center to catch a few lectures, and then it's only a half day today, so it'll be over really soon. And the dress code for today is casual, so I really hope that means flare pants and a t-shirt, because that's what I'm wearing. The president's reception yesterday was beautiful. It was set in the Natural History Museum, so there were like beautiful ice sculptures, all with like the backdrop of the skeleton of the dinosaur and all the other animals in Expo. Everyone was dressed very nice. People brought their families, so it was a good time to meet some new people and make some new connections. Talked to so many people over this weekend that I definitely feel like my social battery is getting very low and I need a break. So I'm happy to go in today and just listen to some lectures, learn some new things, and then head back home today.
The number one thing that I'm hoping for is that this is a non-anatomic issue. And that generally comes down to primarily two.
It can mean a broad spectrum of findings, a 0 or near 0.